What is vibing? This is Vish, and today I'll be responding to Will Smith host Sadhguru, a behind the scenes look. I'm a meditation coach and I've guided hundreds of people on their meditation journeys. If you have any questions as to how to start, or even want a one-on-one session, either comment down below or message me on Instagram @VishVibes. Sadhguru is a yogi, mystic, and visionary who is helping to enlighten the world. The wisdom that he is sharing has really resonated with the self, and for that the self is truly grateful for his presence. Will Smith is a really cool actor and has acted in so many movies, and so to see this collab with Will Smith and Sadhguru is something the self would never think about, and it's going to be a really exciting video. Let's check it out.
We're here tonight. Sadhguru is in town. I've been following him for a while. He wrote a wonderful book called Inner Engineering. I wanted my family to meet spiritual people, to start interacting with people who are not hooked on the material world.
I'm in my feelings now.
Alright, okay, real quickly. The introduction itself by Will Smith to Sadhguru was beautiful. The fact that he's been following Sadhguru for a while really is interesting. The self then realized how big Sadhguru is getting and to what level and scale he's been making the impact on the world. And for someone as famous as Will Smith to watch him, that's really cool. And what's even more beautiful to see is the fact that Will Smith wants his family to be exposed to the spiritual. He mentioned how most of us today are just plugged in with technology and are in this one big matrix. To be able to tap into and transcend that matrix, which we can call the spiritual world, is a very beautiful thing. And so the fact that Will Smith wants to introduce Sadhguru to the family, the self is very appreciative for him doing so.
I'm ready to be enlightened. Can't believe he's crossing America on a motorcycle.
Isn't that
That's
cool?
so cool.
Welcome,
There we go.
welcome. This is a wonderful opportunity for us to be able to enjoy this time with you.
In any area of life, those who are most successful are always the most miserable people because they thought they got to the top of the world. And the top of the world doesn't feel like top of the world. What happened yesterday, they're suffering today. Are you suffering life or your memory? You're just suffering your memory. What may happen day after tomorrow, you already suffer. You're suffering your imagination. A vivid sense of memory and a fantastic sense of imagination. This is what makes us who we are.
Yes.
Still and wait for.
Very beautiful points by Sadhguru. Two of the greatest assets that we have as human beings includes the memory and the imagination. A lot of the people complain about the suffering of life and all the terrible things. No, it's not life that is the suffering. It is the loss of control and the misuse of these two beautiful facets that include the imagination and the memory. And what he means by this is the imagination really refers to anxiety, worry, stress, all those types of factors, because we always just live in the future and think about all those future events happening which aren't happening in the present moment, and as a result get stressed by things that are not even real. And with the memory, he talks about how a lot of us will have these quote-unquote bad events or unfortunate events occur to us, and we live this present moment like we're still faced by that moment, and that moment is still here. No, it's just a memory at the end. And it's all about using these two powerful tools to our advantage and to its best use. There's no need to suffer the tools that we can use for our benefit, and not only our benefit, to help others as well.
For din to settle and silence to blossom. When I sing that song, will you be or busy? Sadhguru.
Yeah.
You lead, Sadhguru.
You're suffering your perception of all of those things. You're suffering.
Yes, you're suffering the perception. Love the way Will Smith said that. That's key. The perception. You're not suffering anything else. It's how you take it.
How you
You're a
think
bad
the-
director of your own drama.
Yes.
Wow, that was a beautiful analogy that Sadhguru gave, which connected Will Smith and his career, because it's exactly how he put it. Imagine having a movie and you're the director, and then you complain about this and that and all these things not working together, but no, you're the director. You have control over that. It is all up to you.
Exactly.
You stay wonderful. You never give up that your wonderfulness. Do not surrender your wonderfulness no matter who the hell does what. Let them do whatever.
Is that Jay Shetty? This collab? Will Smith? Sadhguru? Jay Shetty? Wow. It does seem like this is just a behind the scenes look. The Self is very, very curious and would love to see this actual video, if there is a video, of all of them talking. And wow. Jay Shetty is a beautiful human being as well. He was a monk and is sharing his wisdom through technology. Now to see this intersection is just beautiful.
Lights are on. Sadhguru is now entering beast mode. He's sliding into beast mode. Right now, gotta watch out, don't crash, do not fall, do not break anything. The world awaits Sadhguru's next move, and ladies and gentlemen, he's off and he's gone. Sadhguru, ladies and gentlemen, Sadhguru.
Wow, that video was just almost unreal in nature. However, consciously speaking, it was very real. To see the worlds of Will Smith, Sadhguru, and even Jay Shetty just collide, the Self is very blessed and grateful to see this. The way Sadhguru entered into his house and even left on that motorcycle with such swagger was just beautiful to see. I mean, he really is breaking down that stigma that people have, which is that spirituality means that you have to be a wimp. No, it's really cool to see how Sadhguru, a guru and an enlightened one, is still to rock with a bike. The Self is also very grateful for Will Smith inviting Sadhguru to his house, and it's just really helping to spread more awareness about Sadhguru. It was very cool to see how Will Smith himself has been watching Sadhguru for a while, and just to spread that message to more people, because Will Smith does have a large audience and following, is a beautiful thing. The more people that get connected to the spiritual dimension, the more people that will for sure become happier. The Self has experienced a lot of the benefits of yoga and meditation, and is also on a very similar mission to spread its awareness to the world, so the world will also be a happier place. Once there's joy, consciousness, all these beautiful things spread throughout the world, we won't even have to worry about things like war and a lot of the unconscious activities that happen at the large scale. The realization that we are all just one, once resonated, will truly help us all look out for each other, and not only each other as human beings, but other living beings as well. Whether it's plants and the climate, we're all connected to nature, and without nature, we can't live, and we all need each other. We must bring about that awareness to everyone and everything. Before I end this video, I'd encourage you all to take a nice little deep breath with the Self on the count of 3, 2, 1. A nice deep breath through the nose, out through the mouth. Just tap into that presence. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take this joyfully, stay conscious, and make it a great day.